Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. In today's video, I'm going to show you 15 things that are must-haves to take away with you when you go on your next holiday. They're also going to be perfect Christmas gifts, picnic gifts, and just generally good things to make for yourself or for everybody else. It's Monday today, and tomorrow afternoon, Chris and I are flying over to Tasmania. It's only about an hour's flight. We're in Victoria, so we're heading over to Tassie. We're taking a bit of a holiday, but we're also going for sport as well. Chris and I have both made teams for the Veterans Table Tennis Nationals, which are held in Tasmania this year in Launceston. So I'm on an over 60s women's team competing against some other players around Australia and New Zealand. And Chris is also playing in the over 60s team as well. So I've got lots of things that I need to pack, and there's so much of it that's handmade. I have to show you. Where do we start? I guess I'm going to start with the biggest thing because pretty much everything of mine is going to go in there soon. So recently I made this great big giant travel bag. And I actually made this because I wanted to take it to Tasmania with me. So it's a really huge bag. I'm going to put all my bits in there. As I show you what I've made to take with me, I'm going to put all of my bits into the bag. Now I'm going to pop a link in the description below and in the comments. So everything that I show you, there will be a video link for all of these products. If you've been following me for a while, you would have seen all of them. I'll be using that for my luggage. Let's have a look and see what else I've got. You know I love my shoe bags. I use these for my dance shoes all the time. Chris and I used to do a lot of rock and roll, so we always have our special shoes in our shoe bags. This time round I've got a shoe bag full with my runners in it. I'll probably need some for some boots if we go hiking or something like that, because it's going to be cold and wet and muddy. I don't want to get dirty shoes in with my clothes. So that's the shoe bags. Chris has got one as well. We need toiletry bags. So Chris is going to have this really nice big boxed bags. I've made lots of boxed bag videos before. This is a really nice blokey fabric, so he can have the boxed bag for his toiletries. And I'm going to take this nice vinyl bag for my toiletries. I actually don't really need much. You just need your toothbrush, deodorant, a little bit of mascara and eyeliner, a hairbrush. I might need 2 bags. Chris and I go to a lot of these tournaments and they last for an entire day. So we usually take a bag full of food and drinks, our thermos flasks with hot water so we can make coffee and stuff. We'll be in separate playing areas, so we're both going to need some lunch bags. So this is the insulated lunch bag I made some time ago. I don't think Chris is going to appreciate one with strawberries all over it, so I'll take this one with me, and Chris can take this bigger boxy insulated bag with him. He's got all the muscles, so he can be the one to carry the thermos flasks. So we've got a lunch bag each. And to go with our lunch bags, we each have a cutlery caddy. This is a video I did probably just about a week or so ago. And you open it up and you've got your knife, fork and spoon in there. So we have a couple of cutlery caddies for us when we eat in between our matches. And to go shopping, we need a reusable shopping bag, which is another recent video. This one's a zippered bag. It opens out and then you've got a nice big bag that you can use for shopping. Of course, Chris and I are going to be doing some sightseeing and the touristy things, so I'm sure we'll need to put lots of things into that bag. My supermarket shopping bags go with me everywhere we go. We don't just use these for groceries, although we will be using them this time round, but we use them for dirty laundry as well. We do need to wash our uniforms at the end of the day, so I can duck over to the laundry just with a bag of clothes. So that's the supermarket shopping bags. And they're nice and lightweight too. They don't take up much space in your travel luggage. I must have my little pouch for glasses. This has got a clip on the end of it. I can clip it into any one of my bags, and I've got a couple of elastic hairbands as well, which I keep on there so that I can put my hair back when I need to. But glasses pouch is a must-have. A lightweight crossbody bag because I don't want to take anything really heavy. We do plan on doing a bit of walking and looking around, so I don't want to have to carry my big heavy handbag. So I think the crossbody bag will be perfect for that. I can just put a couple of little bits in there, maybe a coin pouch or two. I kind of have matching coin bags for different bags that I have. So they're a must-have in your crossbody bag. And the other thing that'll be great is this little wallet. I'll take the wristlet off. I've had this in the shop, but I'm going to use a wallet rather than carrying my heavy purse. So I can put a few cards in there, I can put some cash in there, and that'll fit inside my crossbody bag and also my backpack. I've got to go and get my backpack. We have to add that to the list. So the crossbody bags, let me just go and get our backpacks. So I've made 2 drawstring backpacks. This one here is for me. It's got the big bird on the front. It's got a great big pocket in the front there, drawstring, and I can just sling that over my shoulder. And whilst we're walking around, we can carry our drinks, phones, cameras, and little bits and pieces that we might need when we're going for our walk. And so that I'm not the pack horse, Chris gets to have his own bag with his Ultimate Recycler logo on it. He didn't want anything floral. I don't know why, but he's got this one. So we've got a couple of backpacks to take with us. And I expect it's going to be cold. Tasmania is a fair bit colder than Victoria, and where we live is a little bit warmer than Melbourne anyway. So I've made myself a couple of little hats. So I'm going to be keeping my ears nice and warm, and I can still have my hair up in a ponytail while I'm doing that. I'm a legend, right? And I've got another one, which is much brighter. I don't know whether or not I'm actually going to be game enough to wear this, but look, if it's going to keep my ears and my head warm, I probably should. I'll probably be doubling up. I'll be taking my ponytail beanie caps with me. And last but not least, when we go to the Nationals each year, because of COVID and then our shoulder surgeries, Chris and I haven't gone for a couple of years, but I've been playing the Nationals for a few years now. Compared to people that have been playing all their lives, I'm not a quality player. And at all the Nationals that I've been to, I've only ever won one match and one game. And when I won that match, I bawled my eyes out. I was so excited that I'd won a match that I cried. So this time around, I am going to make sure I bring my pocket tissue pouch with my little pocket tissues on the inside, because I'm going to do better this time and see if I can actually win maybe 2 or 3 matches. I'll try and beat my record. But I know that if I do, I'll cry every time I have a win. So those are all the handmade products that we'll be taking with us on our holiday and sporting tour tomorrow. I have been frantically trying to make up lots of little videos over the past couple of weeks to tide me over until Chris and I come back home and settle back into normality. So I will have some videos to upload for you, but we are hoping that we'll be able to take some footage of areas that we go to and maybe show you around Tasmania a little bit as we get to see it as well. So expect to see some sightseeing updates over the next couple of weeks. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the 15 or 16 or so must-have items that you can sew and take with you on your next trip. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.